You know, I grew up in southern Michigan, and as a kid catching bluegills in small farm ponds, small inland lakes, and just having a riot doing it. But it amazes me how much the process of catching bluegills, the techniques that we use today, differ from what I grew up doing as a kid. As a kid, we were using fiberglass rods, we were using cork floats, 4 to 6 pound test line. Those were all the normal ways to fish, and you know, we did catch some bluegills. But nowadays, it's a completely different program. We're using longer rods, more sensitive rods, super light line, 1 and 2 pound test line, and we don't use floats anymore. For the most part, all the fish that I'm going to catch today, I'm going to catch tight lining with my line right straight to the teardrop. No strike indicator at all, no spring bobber, no float bobber, none of that. Keeping a tight line on the fish, we can, with these sensitive rods and this thin line, we can actually feel the fish bite and set the hook on. It's so much more fun and so much more productive. This is the way to go. Whoa, whoa, he isn't ready to come in here yet. Whoa, what do we got on here? What do we have on here? Maybe I better take a second here and get this out of the water. I'm kind of tangled on it, of course. There we go, we're clean now. Looks like we got us I'm guessing probably a largemouth bass. Oh, indeed, indeed, indeed. Let me get a lip on this guy. Not the target species today, but I tell you what, this is a really, really cool thing because this is one of the things we want to talk about today. Yeah, look at there, a largemouth bass. Of course, he's too small to keep. We're going to put him right back in the hole here right away. The interesting thing about largemouth bass is that the best bluegill lakes tend to be lakes that have lots of bass in them. And the reason for that is the predator-prey relationship. Bass like this largemouth right here eat a lot of bluegills. In fact, it's the #1 forage for them. And so in order to have a lake that has bluegills of good size, you have to have some predators in there that take away some of those small bluegills. Otherwise, what happens is the small bluegills very quickly get overpopulated and stunted in size. So you got to have the predator, like the bass, in order to have the good adult-sized bluegill. It's a match that is made in heaven. The best bluegill lakes are also the best bass lakes. Let's put him back. There you go.